Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Journey of an Average Gamer, and we're going to be getting into Pokemon cards again. Yes, it's been a while since I started my Pokemon journey. I still play the video games, but again, back in the day, I used to do the original cards back in '99 when they were first introduced, and yeah, I ended up giving my cards away, yeah, to someone else who wanted them, needed them, who was gonna appreciate them. And then I always said to myself, I've always had a collector's spirit, whether or not it be through baseball and football cards and hockey cards, coins. I've always went from one collection to another, so it was something that I've always done. So when I gave away my cards, I always said to myself, hey, I'm going to be older. I could always start my collection back up again. And, it's never a dull time to start a collection again. It's something that takes time. And of course, if I had kept with it throughout all this time, I'd have a overabundance of cards. But we're going to start on that journey. But we're not going to start on that journey 100% alone. Um, when I gave away my cards, I didn't give away all of my cards. Um, there's some cards that I actually kept, and I didn't necessarily intentionally keep them, but they were actually separate, and they were in a separate location because I kept my Pokemon cards in a binder and my sports cards in a box. So these were actually in my box was the original holographics. So we got the Wigglytuff here, hollow, still from 1999. I basically put it in its top loader and left it there. Let's see. We have the Electabuzz from the movie, the Pokemon movie. When if you remember it, this was the promotion that when you went to Burger King, you got the little Pokeball, and inside the Pokeball was a 14 karat little bar of gold of whatever Pokemon you got. Yeah, I still have the Electabuzz card. Now I had the Togepi and everybody else, but I don't have those anymore. But I still have this Electabuzz. And again, once I put it in the sleeve, it never left. I still have my holographic Haunter card. And then let's see, still got a Hitmonlee. So yeah, Hitmonlee was always my favorite between Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. I always had a thing with kicking. A lot of people like the punching, but I took a shining to kicking. And then the last but not least, I have my holographic Mewtwo card. So this holographic Mewtwo card, I'm gonna hold on to all of these cards still, and of course, I have a couple of goals when it comes to starting this card journey. I was going to start and wait for the 151 Elite Trainer box and start off with that one. That way, it could kind of take you back to the original 151 Pokemon, but I was getting a little bit of antsy, and it's still on its way in the mail. In the meantime, and in between times, I have the Flareon and Sylveon tins, and I just had them sitting here, and I was like, you know what? I could always do another video, so hopefully next week I'll actually do that once that Elite Trainer box comes in, and we could unpack that. I also have, in addition to those tins, I have a couple of the packs of Pokemon cards that you got in the McDonald's promotions. So I got a couple of those. I did get a little bit antsy and open up one of the boxes before the video because I just got that collector's flare, flaring up, that spirit flared up. So I ended up opening up one of the boxes, and out of the boxes, in addition to those old cards that I have, in the boxes, we're going to start off with this Lapras that has Wintry Call and Icy Wind. So we're going to start off with that one, and we're going to put that in our collection. And again, we're starting 100% from scratch again. So we're going to go from the beginning, top to bottom. We're going to try to catch them all, like the saying goes, because that's the goal in every Pokemon game, is to try to catch them all. We're going to start off with this holographic Rowlet. So I've got this Rowlet card that came in that package. What else? We got a Chinchou with Electro Ball. That came in that McDonald's promo. And then we have a Cutiefly. Cutiefly. You're the reason why. So when it comes to like the goal of what I want to do with this card collection, I want to do at least two of three things. One, I want to get each one of these cards graded. I want to grade 9 or 10 of everything. Whether or not I'll be able to complete that in my lifetime, who knows? Maybe we can, maybe we won't. But we're going to have fun trying to do that very thing. And that's going to be for perpetuity's sake. So, for the sake of collecting everything, and again, if anything should befall me, that'll be the inheritance that I leave on for my family for the next generation. And, that'll be for perpetuity's sake. The second thing I want to do is I want to catch every card. Now, to me, I think it's more obtainable for me to collect every card because even though that holographic Charizard from 1999 is super expensive, if it was in a gem mint 9 or 10, uh, they still, if you go on eBay, you can still find one of those Charizards trading for about $200, for a four. So it's easier for me to grab one of those than versus getting a gem mint 10. But at least, the second part of the goal in collecting all of them is more obtainable. So once I collect all of them, I collect all of them. So that's going to be one and two. The third thing I'm going to do, once I get my collection and I get all of them and I get the gem mints or the same cards in a gem mint 9 or 10, shooting for that 10, anything after that I'm probably going to trade and sell. So one will be for perpetuity, one for be for personal collection, and then one will be to have fun and trade and buy and sell. Now, I would be open to buying and selling the second option, just, for the heck of it. I'm not going to be too strict on that I won't get rid of them because that's what the cards for perpetuity is, to hold on to them and don't let them go no matter what. So that way, future generations, family generations, if they need to sell it, if things get rough, then they have that option. But that's to keep for perpetuity. So again, that second option, I collect all of them. And hey, if I have two mint 10 whatevers and they sell for X amount of, hey, I'll be okay with trading a 10 for another 10 that I don't have with another trader, or selling it so someone else who's collecting that card, can have the benefit of saying, hey, I can buy this card and add it to my collection. So that way, that's one less thing I have to worry about trying to find. Because again, as time goes on, these cards will get rarer and it becomes more and more difficult to uh, collect. And that's the whole purpose of collecting and them getting valuable with age and time. Another card we're going to start off with, I don't know if you've bought or seen the movie Pokemon Pikachu, Detective Pikachu. But yeah, if you bought Detective Pikachu, you got a promo card, holographic Pikachu, and that Pikachu's got his little detective cap on and he's drinking his coffee. And I hope they make a sequel to this movie because this was actually a really, really good family movie. I really did appreciate it. Great messaging at the end. You don't really have too many kids movies nowadays that can appeal to everybody, and especially me. When Pokemon first came out, I was in the 7th grade. So me, I like to be the oddball. Some people don't like being the oddball, but if everybody goes left, I'll be the one that goes right just because I'm not doing what you guys are doing. So I was kind of a little bit of a jerk like that. So when I played Pokemon, I played the Pokemon Blue version. So when most of my friends got their Pokemon games, most of them got red. I got blue because in order to catch all 151 Pokemon, you have to trade in between games. So this was back in back in the day. Now I've definitely had some yellowing, but this Game Boy still works to this day. I went to school 7th grade with one of these bulky big back, big back Nintendo Game Boys. If I wanted to, and then even when it came to the Game Genie, uh, you gotta put the big back in the Game Genie. It was real big and bulky. When I dug it out, I actually still had the code to get Mewtwo and Mew uh, using the Game Genie, but I did collect all of them honestly before I actually used the Game Genie to get Mew. And once I got all of them, I just reset it and played the game all over again. And yeah, it strikes up nostalgia. So even though I continue to play the game, when it comes to the trading cards, I'm starting it all back up again. So I gave my cards away, I gave my binder away. And because I'm actually collecting all of the Pokemon cards, everything that I'm going to be pulling out of these packs is going straight into a sleeve and straight into a top loader. So yeah, some people, they'll open up their cards and they'll just shuffle them off. Those guys probably have 6 or 7 or 20 of the same card, so they probably don't care that they have them. These guys probably know the values of the card. So again, when I say I'm starting off my Pokemon journey as if I'm 100% new, I am starting off my journey as if I'm 100% new, because most of these cards, I'm just like, ooh, it's the shiny one. But I haven't really looked up the value. I haven't committed any of the values to memory. I will be going on different sites to see if I can find the values of each card. And I will update the channel as I go along when I do that. So that way, if anybody else is looking for a particular card, or if I get multiples of that card, I'll have no problem parting ways with that card, because I have multiples. And if you have multiples, then you're in a better position to just go ahead and have fun actually trading the trading cards. So that's going to be the goal for today. Also, in addition to those cards, I am going to be going on different platforms and actually buying Gem Mint 10s. So instead of actually finding every single last card, I have no problem actually going on the website and getting already graded cards to add to the collection. So I'll be doing that as well. One of the Gem Mint 10s that I actually got was this Dust Noir from the Halloween Trick or Treat pack, which I actually do have some Halloween Trick or Treat pack cards coming in the mail as well. So that'll be a separate video. I know those cards probably aren't extremely valuable because of whatever reason. But if we're going to catch them all, it doesn't matter whether or not they're valuable or not. It's something for perpetuity. We're going to go ahead and put in the collection. So I did get this PSA 10 Gem Mint Dust Noir from online. And yes, I did use the black light to make sure that this was an actual legitimate card and not a counterfeit, because there are scammers. I did do my little research on it to try to see how to find if one of these cards are the actual legitimate thing or fake. I did do research on it, so it's not like I'm just jumping in this head first without trying it out. I do have some cards coming in that I do want to tell if they're real or if they're fake. So yeah, we're gonna be starting off this Pokemon journey the right way, but also we're gonna sit here and try to find out what the wrong way is too. How can we spot fakes? See, I got these cards from a legitimate source, from the source, so I know specifically from Walmart. Walmart doesn't sell fake cards. Toys R Us doesn't sell fake cards. Toys R Us is coming back, however, so yeah, I know Toys R Us isn't going to sell fake cards. Target isn't going to sell fake cards. So legitimate retailers won't sell fake cards, but what about those other third-party sellers that, quite frankly, you've never heard of certain sites you've never heard from? I am interested in seeing the difference between the real cards and the fake cards. So I'm also going to be, you know, uh, investigating that as well. So guys, I hope that you enjoy this card opening stream. I'm gonna take a second to get a couple of things, maybe get something to drink, because I don't want anything liquid near these cards. So yeah, I got my setup all set up. My normal gaming setup is kind of what it is now with the game over here, but I need to focus here because the two cameras here, and then the table's right here, and this is gonna be the first time I'm setting up like this. So we're building it. We're building the plane as we're flying it. one of the things that I did want to introduce from AliExpress is that they actually had like a little card holder on the inside. It has like the little velvety feeling on the inside, and it's got like a couple of red dividers. So that way, if you want to store your cards somewhere safe that won't get damaged, it will fit in here properly with a card sleeve. It will not fit in here properly with the top loader. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with the top loaders. But anything that gets sleeved, which is going to be any doubles, I will put these in here. AliExpress has several different types of these card holders. I say it's leather. It's leathery on the outside, but on the inside it has that protective velvety, and it has two of these these red dividers. These red dividers will divide up your cards. So when I get the doubles, I'll put them in here. They had one with the lightning. They had one that had the ghost type. It had one with the dragon symbol on it, water. So that way you can put your different types in here. So I will be getting more. It was only like $7 and some change. So not that expensive, but I thought these were nice. So I will get these for certain cards. When I get the Elite Trainer boxes for the different sets of Pokemon, like the 151s, I will be keeping the 151s inside those Elite Trainer boxes, so that way I know those cards belong to that system. Uh, Whether or not I'll switch to a binder at some point, I have yet to decide whether or not I'll do that, but I definitely will consider it. And I know definitely sometimes when it comes to putting the cards in the sleeves in the binder, sometimes if there's enough moisture, sometimes the print on the card can actually stick to the little 3x3 card holders in the binders. So if I can find a way to avoid that, maybe sleeve them and then put them in there, I definitely will buy some binders and experiment with that. Uh, if anybody does have any ideas on that or what's the best way to preserve cards in a binder, definitely let me know, um, and put it in the chat. Definitely chat me if there's something that I should be looking into card wise. Any tips and tricks? Feel free to put it in the chat. Message me. I am very, very open to criticism. Uh, and again, because of my goals are to catch them all, there is no wrong way to catch all of them. So, other than stay away from the scammers and the fakes. But definitely, if there's a certain card that I should be on the lookout for or on the hunt for, that's very, very valuable, definitely let me know. And let me know what your favorite card is too. I don't really have a favorite card. All I can say is that I appreciate the original 151 Pokemon because that's my starter, and I am partial towards grass types because Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon. He's my starter, and anytime I play the game, I always start off with grass type. That has been since 7th grade till now. Even when I replay the game, I'll have like two Game Boys, and the home Game Boy, the original, will start off with Sprigatito. I'll start off with my Bulbasaur. You know, always grass type first. So that's what I am. So definitely, if you do have your own uh type preference, let me know, and I'll be happy to share that with you. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break, get something to drink, and hopefully we'll get some more viewers so we can start opening up these packs. Alrighty. Do do do. Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. Ah, I'm here spilling stuff. I am a messy baby. My diet drink is drink. Mm. What's you guys' favorite Pokemon? Okay. So, okay. Yeah, why nobody told me I ain't had no sound? Oh, I'm over here. I'm over here just chatting away and nobody can hear me. But it's okay. We gotta build the plane. I know I had it set up earlier, but it might have been one of these little glitches in here. But we're building the plane as we flying it, so that's all good. So now we gotta go Gotha. So yeah, Skull Place. Yeah, that's where that comes from. Yeah. So now we got all of our cards in this second to last pack already squared away. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to register all of our cards, and yeah. So let's see. It always starts off with the um grass types. So first grass types, nimble. Our nimble. Ooh, I'm looking forward to getting that card. Maybe we'll get it in the next pack. So let's see. Nimble, nimble, nimble. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. And that is the nimble we got. Nimble, reverse holographic in the books. Bam. All right. So the next one is going to be Pineco. Pineco. All right. So we got our Pineco already registered. So Pineco, let me go ahead and top load this one, because we have enough top loaders for everything now. So Pineco is in the books. Alrighty, so now let's move down the next. Fletchinder should be the next one, and that is taken care of. Yeah, we got the Fletchinder in here. Fletchinder in here. Boom. And Fletchinder is in the books. So we are registering these Pokemon. We are opening it up. We're carding them. We're sleeving them. We're registering in our little collection app. So that way we can catch them all. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. And Golgotha is recorded. Alrighty. Alrighty. Golgotha is in here. Boom. Alrighty, let me take enough to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's for the next card. Let's see. So now let's take it down to Sudowoodo. I forgot Sudowoodo is a part rock type, which is weird. All right, so we go ahead and we registered our Sudowoodo. So now our Sudowoodo is now in our collection app. So now that's knocked out. The next one is going to be Weevil. Weevil. And that is done. We got that logged in and registered. Alrighty, so we are moving along. We got 3 more cards we need to register, and then we can get to our final pack. Let's see. We had that duplicate Vigoroth, Pelipper. We got pre-evolutionary form next to evolutionary form, side by side. Let me keep them side by side because they're family, like the Squirtle Squad. I wonder if they got that Squirtle Squad card. That is gonna be amazing if they do, because we did have the Squirtle Squad for Pokemon Go, and we can go ahead and do that. So we got the Wingull and the Pelipper in the box, and then the last one is going to be Mastiff collected. And let me put this basic energy in a top loader, so that way we can keep that in pristine condition. Yeah, we can grade energy cards too. All cards can be graded. All right, guys. The moment of truth here. Our final pack in our trading card game that came inside the Flareon 10. And let's get it, see what we got. We got a long way to go in our Pokemon collection journey. So yeah. This is gonna be very much interesting. Okay. So we've got this bad boy open now. Okay. Alrighty. So we got our redeem code. Alrighty. So let's see. First card in the deck. Matter of fact, let's mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. Cupid Shuffle. Cupid Shuffle. Safe Cupid Shuffle. Alrighty. So, first card is going to be an energy card. Interesting, interesting. Got a bunch of doubles here now. Alrighty. So let's see. Second card. Oh, mouse hold. Oh, so we had a tandem mouse previously. Now we have a mouse hold. So that's gonna be 3 or more mouse. Little mousies, reverse holographic. Cute little mousies. Like I said, this looks just like the Dead Mouse logo. Mouse hold. Not a household, but a mouse hold. Okay. So mouse hold is boom. In. Alright, so our next card is going to be voila, a reverse holographic Eno trainer card. Alrighty. Let's get this one in a sleeve, shall we? Each player shuffles their hand and puts it in the bottom of their deck. If either player put any cards on the bottom of their deck in this way, each player draws a card for each of their remaining prize cards. Okay. So let's go ahead and get Eno some plastic protection. Okay. Placal. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. The next card we got is a Voltorb. Okay, did we have a Voltorb before? I know we had what did we have previously? An Electrode. So now we have a Voltorb to add to the collection. Alrighty. We are moving along, moving along. Voltorb. We're going to go ahead and sleeve this bad boy. Alrighty. Voltorb is down and out. Alrighty. Let's see. Next card, Fletchling. Oh, we had a Fletchinder earlier, so now we have the base form Pokemon. That is beautiful. So now we can put the Happy Family together. Happy Family, that's a nice Chinese dish. But we're going to put all of these cards together so that way they can stay together. One big family. And like I said before earlier in the video, I'm going to look into the binders, the 3x3 binders. I know sometimes the ink can come off in the inside, so would it be protected if we put it in a sleeve first versus just straight up in the binder? But I'm going to look into that so that way we can keep the series cards together. So let's see. Next card is going to be a Snover. Oh, okay. We got a base form Snover. Yeah, I remember when we had the Obama Snow The Obama Snow is a good one to have in Pokemon Go. I remember that one. That was because it just took a while to find a good solid ice type in Pokemon Go. And everything is all seasonal. So of course being able to catch a ice type in the wintertime, you know, it's a part of what makes the game uniquely different and fun. So let's see. Next card is going to be Pincurchin. So that's going to be kind of like a sea urchin. Pincushion sea urchin, electric type. Where's the top of the sleeve? So we got ourselves 73 out of 139. Excuse me, 193. Talking too fast here. Alrighty, so we got our pin urchin in. Our next card, what is this? Oh, Baxcalibur, holographic. Oh, yes, and we previously had the pre-evolutionary form that we pulled out of that Sylveon case. This is going to be wonderful, guys. This is wonderful. Nice holographic, gorgeous card. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous card. Alrighty. Boom, let me put this away. Baxcalibur in the building. So we down to our last 3 cards, guys. Let's see what our next card is. Vigoroth. Oh no, we got another double. We got another double. Yes. We already, so this should be what, our 3rd double now. This must be an extremely common card, this Vigoroth. So like always, we're going to put all of our doubles in our handy dandy double box. So hopefully one of these cards are definitely going to be a gem mint. We know that. And if not, the next guy is going to be lucky to get this on eBay. Alrighty. So we got our second to last card. We are winding down. We are almost done, guys, for the night. Let's see what it is. My eyes closed. What card is it? An Electrode. So we got another double. We got another double because we already had an Electrode from the last pack. Okay, so we're starting to get our doubles now. We are starting to double up on cards. And let's go ahead and put this card away because it's a double. We already logged that in here. And now, guys, the moment of truth, as Meowth put it. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this card before I flip it over. Let's put it in a sleeve. And now, the moment of truth. This card is Clavel. Okay. Trainer card. Yeah, the headmaster for the school in the Paldea region. Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely bringing back memories of playing Pokemon Scarlet, and he's the head guy in charge. Yeah, and the headmaster of the school you're in. So I hate that I may have spoiled that for people who haven't played Pokemon Scarlet or Violet yet. But yeah, this guy Clavel is the headmaster, and he's the one that comes to your house and be like, "Hey, this kid is a genius. We need to have him in our school." Yeah, he's a good guy. Alrighty, so now, like we previously did before, I'm gonna go ahead and register all of these cards in our Pokemon Collector app, so that way we can get everything registered. We'll do a small little review, and yeah, let's wrap it up. So, it always starts with the grass types up top. So let's see how things are gonna go. Snover. Oh, I'm gonna get that Obama Snow. All right, Snover is in the bank. Let's see. Rolling down is gonna be the water type, fire type. Nope, no fire types in this deck. Let's see. So water type, that's going to be Baxcalibur. Let me tap that down. Baxcalibur, holographic Baxcalibur. Yep, because we already had that Artibax in that last one. So we have both evolutionary forms of that card in the bank. Let's see. Next is going to be electric. So let's take these two out. So now we have our Voltorb in. And where's Pinurchin at? Where's Pinurchin? Oh, wait a minute. Let me put this away. This Pinurchin is different. Oh, no, no, it's right here. Okay. So we got our Pinurchin cataloged in. Now let's see. The next ones that we're going to have are going to be the normal types. So let's go down to the normal types and log these ones in for posterity. So we have Fletchling registered. Click. I now have that one. And now we have Mousehold, which is a reverse holographic. And we now have Mousehold in here cataloged. And now time for the last two. Clavel and Eno. Let's see. Clavel is registered, and now reverse holographic Eno is where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Right here. Clicked, and now she is in the bank. So now let's take a look at some of the cards that we had in this deck. Some of them have to be, I still have the rest of these cards that I need to go ahead and I need to put in the sleeves. But, yeah, they're already inside the soft sleeves, the penny sleeves. So now I'm going to put those in the top loaders off camera. So that way you guys won't have to be bored with me sleeving cards. But, yeah, these are some of the ones that we had. We started off in the beginning of the card with the promo card, Flareon V. Gorgeous. Eno, Clavel, Mousehold, Fletchling, Pinurchin, Voltorb, Baxcalibur, Snover, Energy Card, Mastiff, Wingull, Pelipper, Weevil, Sudowoodo, Golgotha, Fletchinder, Pineco, Nimble, Corridon EX. That's going to be a good one. Greavard, Vivillon, Charcadet, Sprigatito, Shroomish, and Arabolivia. So yes, we have a lot of cards here that we went ahead and carded, got them taken care of, protected. I have some more top loaders coming in, but we're gonna be waiting on some more cards. So yeah, we had ourselves a ball tonight with these two decks and those Pokemon cards from the McDonald's pack. So yes, we went ahead and gone ahead and took care of this. Whew. I can't wait till that 151 box comes in, because that's going to bring up so many different memories of the Pokemon, the original 151 Pokemon in our collection. So guys, again, remember, if you guys want to are interested in stocks and crypto, and you're interested in starting a Robinhood account, and you want to know, hey, how do I get started? Well, once you download the apps, go ahead, download the apps, and if it asks for a referral, use the referral links in the description. That's going to get you started. And not only will you get free stocks when you sign up, but I'll get free stocks as well, so we help each other out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions or any suggestions, remember to put it in the chat, and I'll always be looking and always be listening. And thank you so much for watching the stream. And until the next time and the next journey, I'll see you on that. And hopefully that one will be unboxing the Pokemon Elite box for the 151 Pokemon. So guys, I'll see you in the next journey. Thank you so much.